Alright guys, and I am back. Welcome to set 6 of Let's Play Chrono Cross. Like I said last set, all I did off screen was equip Lynx with some new elements. Thankfully, he has a lot of the elements I can actually equip that were still with Surge. Such as the Meteorites, Recover All, Photon Mutants, yada yada, and even Holy Light. I was wrong on this regard. There is one more element we're going to get that is a tier 6 element that we'll get at some point in time, that is white innate only, and that spell is a fuck you spell. So, yeah. Let's continue onwards. Just a second that. I give you a place to sleep, and you're leaving without a word of thanks? I'm coming with you. I have a feeling I can get out of here if I tag along. Besides, you won't be able to make it inside the tower alone. I'll help you open it. Or I'll open it for you. Alright, so Sprig joined your party. Had a little New Yorker accent there. Anyway, Sprig is a very interesting character. I mentioned this character earlier on when we went to the Hydra Marshes. I believe it was 2 sets ago. Sprig has a very unique element, tech called Doppelgang, as you can see right here. Transform yourself into a previously met foe. Now, Doppelgang is actually a very interesting ability. The Wingipede, by the way, is one of the enemies you can turn into. That was what I was referencing to. Just give me a second. Okay. Now, in order to get an enemy registered into Sprig's Doppelgang ability list, you need to kill them with her. However, there is a accessory we can get later on called Forget-Me-Not Pot. It allows you to, whoever you equip it to, if they kill an enemy, it will count towards Sprig's Doppelgang list as well. Now, how do I put this? Trying to think of the proper wording for this. It's kind of difficult. Not every monster is able to be doppelganged. Certain bosses you can't, but pretty much every normal enemy you can. How do I put this? Wingipede technically is, I consider a boss. You can transform into it. Madam Pentapus, you can't. I have a list somewhere that has all of that. If you give me a second, I'll pull it up so I can keep track of it. This may cause a little glitching. I'll give you examples of what I mean by certain bosses and certain enemies can. As soon as I can find it, Doppelgang. They don't have a list, lovely. Okay, there was one I saw in this, so hold on. Cross, walk through, yada yada yada. Where is it? Oh, it's Doppelgang, not Doppelgang. Come on. Oh, lovely. Okay, so this person does not, said they were going to put up a doppelgang list, but they didn't. Okay, so I'll look into a list for that later then. I'm going to try my best to fill out her entire doppelgang list at some point in time, but for now I'm going to stick with this. My recommendation for filling out Sprig's other elements, just put healing spells there. Trust me, all you're going to be doing with her is transforming her. Onwards! And yes, Sprig is a lady. Gotta be nice to the little imp. Alrighty. When we get to a fight, I'll demonstrate the doppelgang effect. I should have quite a few already innate into her. Oop. If I wanted to, I could probably find it right now, but yeah. You are just late, no? Come on, Monsieur Lynx, let's go. We don't have the time to be dawdling around, or dawdling here. We may truly be lost in time. Get lost in time. Sorry for stuttering. I can't afford to lose you just yet. Am I Lynx? Exactement. You are now Monsieur Lynx. You are no longer Sage. No clue why I have to do the French accent with her. Oh, obviously I do. Allons, Renegade Twee? What? I can't pronounce that, sorry. Just look at yourself. Who in their right mind is going to believe you are Sage? God damn, I keep falling into it. It's simple. If everybody except for yourself says that you are Monsieur Lynx, then... Whee! Voila, you are Monsieur Lynx. It's as simple as that. That is who you are. God. C'est la réalité. Can't do that. If you try and go against reality, reality will surely crush you. Reality will kill you. And reality will continue to go on as if nothing ever happened. From yesterday to today, from today to tomorrow, reality marches on, leaving your crushed body behind. Lovely! I'm Lynx? Bravo, c'est exact. You are Monsieur Lynx. Sorry, I had a cough. Alright. Regarding your memoir as the Sage, god damn it, you may be able to rewrite it if you use the Dragon Tier. Alright, let's get that fucking thing. In reality, you died 10 years ago in the other world. God damn. How can you say for sure this is the real you? Maybe for you it is evident, but I wonder if you ever really were Surge. Furthermore, what was this Surge? A figure, a shape, a spirit, a soul? Where was this Surge? Who am I? Who are you? You're not me. I'm not you. I am reality, and you are... Rude dick! Now open the door to reality only. One mistake and you'll never make it back to the real world. Basically, we have to go through the doors that Surge goes through. That we see him going through, his avatar at least. If not, you'll probably pop out back into the painting world where we first met Sprig. If you go around enough, you'll probably see other characters as well. Open the door! I love this map. How boring. Fine, I understand how you feel. Let's head back to reality. Harley joined your party. Yosh. Harley is one of my favorite characters. Fun fact, in the Japanese version, her name is Tsukuyomi, which is the name of the Japanese Shinto god. Japanese Shinto god of the moon, sorry. Kind of stumbled there for a second. Alright, so these guys are called Total Chaos. They are annoying bastards because they like to turn sideways and it becomes impossible to hit them. The only way to beat them at that point is to cast an element on them. Alright, I'm gonna show off Sprig's tech. Her transformation. Boop. Defend, defend. Might as well get her up to the ability to actually use shit afterwards. So I can better demonstrate it. Alright, Sprig, transform, Doppelgang. Here's our current list. Wow, not much. Now, you may notice that we have some characters that we've yet to meet, such as Snib Goblin and Lagoonanate. That is because these are the creatures that Sprig has killed herself so far while we worked around. At least that's the storyline bit. Alright. So let's transform into a Lagoonate. Just because they're kind of cool. This is probably going to be your powerhouse transformation, I guess. Maybe Cat Burglar. The Lagoonades are pretty powerful. So let's just get up there. Oh, great, summon another Total Chaos. Okay. So now we have Lagoonate. Or Laguna in our party. Now you can see, it has a pretty high percentage attack rate. And they're also pretty fucking strong. Alrighty. And then you have a list of its spells. This is how you know what enemies actually have. Just for kicks. Cure plus -1. Yeah. Just for kicks. And Aqua Ball plus 1. Unfortunately, you can't actually fiddle around with that. So, yeah. I believe Total Chaos is one of those doppelganger ones. Let me check real quickly. Total Chaos. I have the monster list up in my famous monster list that actually does tell me if an enemy is doppelgangerable. Yep, they are. Fun fact, Japanese name, Chaos Monkey. You may not want to actually transform into a doppelganger, but or a Total Chaos, but they do have some nice stuff. They mostly have let's see here, Turn Black, Diminish, Seal Log, Gravitone, Hellsoul, and they do have Black Hole. Now, unfortunately, you can't trap black holes from your own party members, like Sprig and Salt and Pepper did. Sadly, at least I don't think so. I'll have to try it out. I'm gonna try and capture one, be able to turn into one. Because even if I can't capture it, it means I still have access to the spell. Come on, good damage. Not good damage. Come on. Oh, I forgot to equip Harley with spells. Fuck. I can do that later. I don't want to kill him yet, so I'm trying my best not to. Yes, killed it. Okay, so I did the physical kill with him. I now have that as a transformation. Yay! I'll probably be checking almost every new enemy we come across, see if I can transform into them. Ooh, Mithril. Nice! Yeah, we're going to be getting quite a bit of Mithril for now. This... Speaking of... let's see if I can allocate some elements to Harley here. Oop. Get there. There we go. Not have any free falls. Oh, shit. Well, let's give her some Hell Souls. Why not? Right. Fill out the rest with Gravitones. And then give her some white elements, just to balance her out. Ton Beam. Holy Light. Meteorite. Meteor Shower. Put in a Revive up here, and a Recover all here. Wunderbar. Alright. God, this place is so trippy. I love it. There's like a MC Escher. Is that what it? An Escher painting. Not MC Escher. What the fuck? I think it is. It's a really trippy place to be. Let's leave it at that. I don't know artists' names. Alright, let's check to make sure we got the transformation. Come on, hit the fucker. She needs at least 3 to transform again. There we go. I'm gonna see if I can pull off a black hole. Yep, got it. Total chaos. Like I said, she is mostly just going to be your transformation character. There is a character, by the way, that we can get later on that Sprig can transform into. You really want to get this character. That is able to do a triple attack with Surge and Glenn. I believe it was Glenn. I want to see if I can actually pull off a black hole. Alright. Lagoonids have high fucking attack rates. So 2 more so I can actually use it and get to it. Oh great, he's doing the sideways thing. Fuck you. Alright. Black hole +2. And Hustle. Sucks everything in the area into a super vacuum. Okay, let's do it. This is one of the more hard to find summons, or spells. And is the black only level spell too. Yeah, it fucks people over. Oh great, he's at the angle so I can't attack him. No, he shouldn't be anymore. Right? Nope, still is. Fuck. That's so fucking annoying. I may have to run away. God, I hate when they do this shit. Come on, stop being sideways. Even though you don't see us as sideways, it still is. Alright, gotta run away. You can't hit those fuckers, and it takes too long for me to wait them out. So yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we lost all possible upgrades and whatnot that we could have gotten from that. Whoa. Come on. There we go. And now we are in the Hydro Marshes. Yay! Homeworld, I believe. We're back in reality. Does this place look familiar to you, Minsterlings? Do you need Mod to tell you where we are? No, I already know. Ah, you remember. Then let's leave this forest marshes at once. Yes, I'm finally back in the real world. I'm curious how she got stuck over there. A real world with substance. Even the water and air is different. This is great. It's time to party. Let's have a toast to our return to the real world. Oh, Sprig. Listen, old lady, you're not getting any younger. Try to control your emotions. As this is absolutely no time for partying. We must hurry along. Alright. What's your problem, lass? God damn it. It's been years since I've been back in the real world. You sure are a buzzkill. So anyway, where to now? Oh, Monsieur Lynx, you seem worried about that Surge character. Do you still remember? It's the place where it all started? Where angels lose their way? Where angels... Whatever. It has a bad ring to it. So what exactly is it? A gate to another world. Goddamn. That other. Something like that. What? Are you saying there's an dimensional distortion in this world? Yeah. Very interesting indeed. So where is this place? Use that up to Monsieur Lynx. let's get going. But first, we must leave this forest. Alrighty then. What the? It disappeared. What's going on? So there is another portal we can get access to go back to that world, but you kinda really don't want to. There's not much to do over there. Alrighty. Well, there's not much to do right now. Later on in New Game Plus, it is useful. Alright, homeworld. Let's go to Arna Village. Huh? Demi-humans, what do you monsters want from us? Excuse me, geezer, what kind of attitude is that? I'll kick your derriere to the moon if you keep talking to Monlings, comme ça? Freak! Fuck you, man. I didn't do nothing wrong. We gotta go talk to Mum, so... Oh my, a demi-human in our village. I strongly advise to be on your guard. The village folks don't take too kindly to demi-humans. I wonder where my son wandered off to. Well, I guess boys will be boys. We're supposed to talk to her then. We're going to Apasa Beach first. Is it you I can talk to do this? I love this part. Well, awesome! You're for real, right? Are you a human cat or a cat human? Do you like catnip? Of course! I thought so. I guess you are what you eat. Grandma also told me that how you look on the outside is a reflection of what's in your heart. I'm destroying Lynx's reputation. So that's the only time you can actually do that, so... yeah. Okay. So now we're going to Apasa Beach to access the teleport there. Then we're going to go talk to Mum. What's wrong, Lynx? Don't tell me the dimensional gate won't open. Heh, you're in hot water now. Of course it won't open, as the missing piece to this world has been found. There's nothing we can do. You're now just an unwanted piece. Very interesting. What are you gonna do now, Lynx? How about we go explain your situation to your mother? You might be able to find something out. Alright, sure. Mommy! I got turned into a cat! That'd be kind of weird. You come home. You're a parent, you come home, you find your kid a cat. That'd be really weird. Alright. Oh! There we go. Oh, nope. Nope. Come on. There we go. Who might you be? May I help you? What? What'd you just say? You're Surge. Please explain to me exactly what's going on here. Wow, you're pretty chill about this. I see. So that man told you to go to the Sea of Eden. I really don't know about dimensional distortions or about the other world, but if, like you say, something big is really on the verge of happening, it may have started 14 years ago, on the night of that storm. Oh, she really is taking this pretty calmly. That night, your father Wazuki and his friend Miguel set out to sea. Despite a storm, it was an emergency. They were swallowed by the high waves and lost consciousness. When they came to, they found themselves inside the Dead Sea. A place where no living creature dares enter. I don't know what he saw or what happened, but that incident changed your father. And your father's friend Miguel, that was Lena's father, he never returned. Back then, that place wasn't called the Dead Sea. Yes, I believe it was called the Sea of Eden. That was 14 years ago. Are you the ones everyone is talking about? No, this can't be. Are you Lynx? You're still alive? Step aside, Lynx. For I too was once a valiant member of the Acacia Dragoons. I must put a stop to you. Geezer, I wouldn't show off like that. That is, if you want to live. Do not underestimate the power of Monsieur Lynx. One blow and it's us is the other world with you. Silence! Now step outside. Alright, come on, fucker. Alrighty, so we can steal, if we have a stealing character, Pansia and Pendragon Sigil B. That's a shame we have no one that can steal. On God! If you're playing in New Game Plus mode, by now you actually can get a character that steals if you have a previous save file. But that's the point. I'll explain that later. Like, in-game later. Alright, so we now have access to Lynx's glide hook instead of his instead of Surge's dash and slash. We also don't have Luminaire at all. Kinda sucks, but meh. Sprig, you gonna transform for us. Alright. What do I want you to turn into? Let's go with the Lagoonate. Like I said, they're pretty powerful. Plus they have great attack rate. I also believe when we transform, the HP changes as well. Nope, doesn't. Okay. Don't attack Harley. Let's check out some of her abilities now. Alright. She has Moonshine. Use lunar energy to protect your party. Not exactly sure the extent of that, but yeah. And Moonbeams, the attack spell. Oh, fuck you too, man. Sorry, I'm checking something out quickly. Let's see here. Text. Okay, I'm actually reading the information about Moonshine. It will raise your defense by 20%, but decrease your magic defense, or decrease magic damage by 25%. So your defense goes up and your magic damage goes down. Okay. I'm not sure if it means your magic defense goes up by that, but that's pretty much what it does. Attack! Attack! Free fall! I don't think I've actually used this yet, or we've actually ever seen this. Whee! He hits terminal. Oh, fuck me! Sideways! May not need to transform. Fucked you over. I stand defeated. Damn right you do. Yay, 22. Now, Harley is a very unique character. She actually gets her ultimate tech very quickly. I do not sense any malice in your attacks. Do you really mean to tell me that you are not Lynx? And it is true that the General is still active in the other world? Here, the General has been missing for the past 3 years now. Understood. I shall accompany you. Excuse me for a second. We may still have a chance to save the General and Riddle in the other world. That's it. This Giza is only going to get in the way. Alright, welcome to the party, old man. But he's not joining our group. As you can see, we lost all of our other party members. Some of them, I mean some as in very few, can rejoin your party while you're still Lynx. Pip is one of them, and I think that's it. I'm not sure about anyone else.